Yo, hey, what's up, guys? I got some new Sand Devil cheese for you, and this time it's pretty easy to do. Don't worry about the champions that you see right now, Marios and stuff. I'm just gonna do an example quickly, and then it's gonna be a little bit faster than usual. But yeah, you gotta answer me one question. Sand Devil, Python, Python, the Python, right? Why doesn't he die now? That's your thing. What? Wait, stupid apothecary. Why did Python not die? Is it something super magical or something? No, I'm gonna explain you, of course, and stuff. But hey, like always, it would be kind of amazing if you press that like button and stuff, because I want to make some stuff work in this game and so on. And I want the algorithm that it actually knows that I exist and stuff. So, let's go over why that actually happened to me. And I swear to God, this time, you need a little bit of requirements, but they're actually available for everybody at all time and stuff. That's why I think it's pretty cool, and it's just a mastery that we have to abuse in a certain way. So, what am I talking about? About this mastery right here. What is it gonna do for you? Increase this champion's turn meter by 20% whenever an ally hero drops below 25% HP. Doesn't really sound like really something crazy, right? But I can imagine that one leads into more cheese and stuff, like for Ice Golem, for example. I can imagine it, but yeah. What it is combining with is actually aspects of zero. I have plus 15 right now. I'm gonna test a plus 12 and stuff a little bit later in the video, because I actually want to know myself, but I pretty much know already. Like the math is basically saying it already. But what it does, it's basically when you have a lot of turn meter, it reduces the damage what you take up to 100%. It kind of depends what kind of level it is and how much turn meter you have in that moment. But at least, let's say, it's a huge damage reduction. So that is how actually I'm gonna do, just like this. I'm gonna go in here and blast the boss away with just 3 people. And I swear to God, I don't know exactly why my team works right now, because if you do the math, we get 40% turn meter every time the boss kills us. Like, okay, like at least the whole group. We are 3 people, 2 of them is gonna die, so it's 20% for each one of them. So that doesn't really make up the math that I have like incredible turn meter in the moment where the boss kills us, and then I gain turn meter, and then I'm like at 100%, so I negate so much damage that can probably be used in other scenarios in this game. I gotta test it, like, it's pretty much new to me. First Sand Devil works, but yeah, here is the theory behind it. The boss is gonna do his nasty, super crazy attack, and usually you die. But since Typhon is the last in the group, he's actually gaining turn meter because they got killed before him, and then the aspect of zero is triggering right afterwards because you have so much turn meter, it negates all the damage. And if you are faster than the boss, you actually get your turn in. There is no problem. And I'm gonna show it right now in a pretty much heavy team setup and stuff, but I want to quickly try it with like a full team. I'm gonna show you that it works like with lower stats and blah blah blah. Maybe my Python has way too much and stuff, but I wanted to make the 3-man also kind of visible for you guys. It actually works if you have nice stats with lesser people, and if you have probably not the craziest stats, you just go with other like stats and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is like put Marios out there. Let me put any damage dealer. It doesn't even have to be like something crazy. We are not trying to kill fast right now. I want to just show that it also works with other things. Like, the cheese is basically you don't get killed on your reviver, you revive your group, and in the certain scenario when the boss is gonna pretty much hit you really hard and your whole team is gonna die, then you have all your people alive, so it actually can trigger as much turn meter and stuff, so the aspect of zero can drop. So what I would recommend is just put other revivers in here. Like, I put quickly Duchess in here. Wait, that's wrong. So, like this, and then I'm gonna go over and put Noel in here. This is just a little showcase. I swear to God, this cheese is made for everybody who get this aspect of zero, and you can pretty much get that from every kind of relic, so you will get one. And most people don't use it too crazy because it doesn't have too many spaces in the game, but hey, maybe we figure out something right now. You gotta just make sure that the reviving guy with this combo, Let me also put the plus 12. Like, I'm gonna actually spend some. Like, here is also the gear and stuff. I don't have any, like, my stats are good. I know that, but I wanted to try, like, with just no accessories and stuff. And it actually worked. It was like, oh, it seems pretty easy. Like, let me put in this one. It doesn't even have gemstones and something, because now we actually are 4 people. We will gain 80% turn meter when the boss is gonna hit us. And if we have anything on turn meter on Python already, Pythion, then we are on 100%, and it should actually do enough damage negation that we survive. If not, that would be kind of nasty, but I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, let's go. Right now I have the plus 12. Did I really? I gotta check afterwards. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, he's just standing there with, like, no damage input. Like, did something happen? And that's the cheese behind it. You can make a champion with a mastery in a relic, plus 12, maybe plus 9 even. Like, that thing comes plus 9. You just have to level it up, and then it's plus 9. Maybe plus 12, is it? I can't quite remember, but at minimum, plus 9. So you can use that. Like, let's go one more turn. The only thing is you gotta make sure that your people are alive when he hits you really hard. So as many people are online, like they are alive at this moment, and you can actually abuse it. But also, sometimes you can just survive because you already had turn meter. Like, you can actually make a speed tune and all of these things. And this one has more beneficial parts about it. Like, you can see, like, I just stand there and I just revive and blah, blah, blah. It's a really long fight, but actually we're gonna beat that one because of the combo. And yeah, let me just go talk about what things could be done. Like, it's not only like super slow runs or super fast runs with Marios. Like, you have basically everything available you want to do, because you can do something like here. The typical ally attack stuff. You're just gonna survive. Like, the first hit, you just A1 with everybody, and you survive, revive, the boss is sleeping. So you don't need a sleeper anymore. This is pretty nice. Like, you can use Mikage, then what's his name? Ramantu, like, adjust for debuffs, could be your Lydia, then the Phoenix stuff, like like this, and you should be fine. This is just a one-shot. If you have really good stats, just survive quickly, do your ally attack, and you basically beaten up the boss. You can do this Marius, what I showed you already, like, you just put him in, but you just gotta make sure that this champion, what you gonna use for you, it's just a group reviver, or sometimes when you have enough stats, it could also be a 2 reviver that revives 2 people. So, like you saw in the beginning, but I wouldn't really recommend it. It's usually like a full team setup, and you can speed farm, you can slow farm. That's the beauty behind it. Like Mario's, Noot or something. Like, you know the drill. I'm sorry that I rub it in your face, but yeah, something like this where you just really, wait. Pretty much. This. Yeah, you have all the possible things that you can do on here. Like, it's just I survive, boss sleeps, do whatever you want. You want to have a long fight with just chaos and stuff, but they are not dying all the time. You can, it's crazy. I will do it on Ice Golem. I will think about the other stages in the game where it's like, maybe we just put 4 revivers in there and everybody has this combo and you're basically unkillable when you are faster than the boss or something. Hey, all these things, like, this could lead into something crazy, I think, like, for real. Like, I still believe so. I saw it and I was like, wow, that makes sense. So yeah, Aspects of Zero, it was just plus 12, and I have no gemstones this time. I wanted to make that sure. And I don't even have a blessing this time. Like, just don't ask me why I never got a blessing for him. It's kind of ridiculous, but yeah. And then I got the following masteries. Like, this one is the most important one. The others, you're kind of free, whatever you want to use. Like, I just choose what I think is good for that and makes sense for Sand Devil. But if you have maybe something else already, you just want to use this for, yeah, multiple purposes or something, just do whatever you want. Yeah, stats, I know they're kind of crazy, like 288 speed and stuff. Like, this is a solid thing. But I also think this can just work when you're just 220 speed or something, because the effect is the same. You just are slower on your reviver, and revive will happen a little bit later. Hey, but you can make this so much work, and it's available every time. Like, this relic is not just locked behind. Like, usually when you see, and I get it, when you see a cat's gaze being used, I totally understand when you don't have one, that it is kind of, sure, how am I supposed to get that? But if you go in the standard, where you get everything every time, you can actually get one at every time, and that's the beauty behind it. This time, I think this was a cool cheese for some people, maybe not so useful. I get it, like endgame players, maybe you don't care, but there is speed farm potential. There's also potential for mid-game players to actually clear the dungeon, finally farm it, get better, have some fun in this game. And that's, yeah, I think all I need to say. You can use any reviver that does an AoE. Just, you gotta make sure that that revive is gonna happen. Not, how am I gonna explain this? Let's say it like this. This revive is only gonna be available when somebody is actually dead. There's some, like, Umbro or something. Like, is this? Yeah, Umbro. No, it's not Umbro. What was her name? I hate it. I actually forgot. But there's another epic champion that can just revive when somebody is not dead. And those are not the people that you want to use right here because you want to make sure and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, some restrictions are on it, but they're not so great. Hey, I could have used I wanted to use Arbiter. I actually wanted to use her because this is the free champion. It's like the first good champion and stuff you get. Like everybody is supposed to get one, right? I wanted to use her, but then I saw like, I don't have full masteries on her. I need to farm something before and stuff. And then I saw, oh no. Yeah, okay, that's actually the disgusting thing about it, because then I saw like, the skill can be used at any point. It's just a turn meter boost when nobody is dead, so it's not so great and stuff. But there are many other revivers in this game that just fire the revive when people are actually dead. But yeah, that's all about it. Make sure to press the like button, subscribe if you haven't done already, and yeah, have a nice day.